he paid $1 a case for these heirloom tomatoes. And sometimes it was like 80, 90 cases a week that she would have left over. And these motherfuckers would just stack them to the ceiling in the restaurant. You know what my job was? It was to core, peel, cook down, and can every last one of them. Every last one of them. And they were organic, so sometimes there was caterpillars in them. I don't like caterpillars. Caterpillars. Oh, but then what happened after that was I did a real good job canning all the damn tomatoes, right? So he was like, I'm going to have you can some other stuff. And I was like, okay, sure. Now, you should know that I canned in the second story of this restaurant in a room with no ventilation that was like 8,400,000 degrees. Not an exaggeration, obviously. Next thing he had me can, spicy peppers. Do you know what the air was like? I would get out of work and my face would be red like someone sprayed me with pepper spray. My skin would be red and my eyes would be burnt and my mouth burned and my hands burned for like hours after work. And I worked like 18 to 20 hours a day, so there wasn't that many hours. So I was still burning when I got into work, and then I'd have to do the same thing the next day and just burn all the same. So what I did was, because I got an answer for everything, I started teaching the chef to surf. And he decided that the prep schedule that I was working, doing all this canning and shit, didn't really work with when he wanted to go surfing, so he moved me up to the line. And I didn't have to do that shit anymore. So some people, some women, and it's known, and men, some people, you know, they say, and I don't confirm anything, you've heard the term, she slept her way to the top. Well, I never did that, but I did surf my way to the top the one time. Just the one time. Scammer, well played. Listen, you do what you gotta do, okay, in this world. It's a hard world, and you do what you gotta do. That's what I had to do. I didn't want to work that crappy schedule anymore. He's like, do you want to work the line? Then you could surf in the mornings with me. By the way, surfing was like my favorite thing in the world for the majority of my life. So I was like, yeah, of course I want to go surfing every day before work. That's obvious. And yes, I would totally like a work schedule that better allowed me to do that. Clearly. He lives in New York now, and if you ever are in New York and you get to check out a chain of restaurants called the Meatball Shop, you should absolutely go there. The chef that started that, he is next level, dude. I'm a little biased. It was a win-win. It was a win-win. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I wasn't cheating. I was creatively problem-solving my deal there, you know? I'm a creative problem solver, y'all. That's a good thing. It's like #1 problem solver chick. All right, so I'm not like super into sweets, but you can't make food without tasting it. Like if you've ever seen any episode of any cooking reality show, that's always what gets you in trouble. So you got to taste it. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to add a teeny tiny bit of potato starch in a slurry.